I'm pre-recording a video because this guy won't let me record live because every time I try to do something, he wants to be part of it. You say hi? And I also have 5 dogs who decide to bark at almost everything. I'm sure that you'll hear them. So this is going to be my attempt to try to unbox my Younique box that I just got. I signed up to be a presenter. It was only $99. I wanted to unbox it when I first got it so I could have a first impression sort of thing. There are some products I'm going to be using that aren't included in the box. Like I said, foundation isn't included in the starter pack. Neither is concealer, which I need. I got a decent amount of products. Again, there are going to be some products in this video that I'm using that I didn't get into the kit. It's very pretty. It looks like this. If you can see the reflection in there, I'm literally using a white screen on my MacBook and my phone just propped in front of it because I'm poor and don't have a ring light or good camera equipment. It also comes in this little purple bag. It smells good. It smells new. So I already unboxed everything because I have nails, which is really hard to pull things out of the box, and it would have been embarrassing to watch me sit here and try to pull something out for 15 minutes, which did happen. So I'm going to pull everything out one by one and just show you the products that do come into the starter kit. So in the bag, there are 3 different mascara products. There are 2 mascaras, both black, one waterproof, one not, and a lash serum. I realize I'm looking at myself and not the camera. Cute. Here's what they look like. There is one. This is the waterproof one. And the serum. Another thing that comes in the box is a lip gloss. And there's a liquid lipstick. The gurus do that on YouTube, so I'm gonna do it too. The liquid lip, it's like a pinkish color. It does come with 4 different shadows. They are called Discreet, Gentle, Agile, and Marvelous. They look like this. There's 2 mattes and 2 shinier ones. It comes with an eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, which is good. I use liquid eyeliner, but I'm not very good at using it when it doesn't have a flexible brush. This one looks like it has a flexible brush. I don't know if you can see it. Like it bends. It looks like that. And I think that is it. Oh, it also comes with this, like, see what I mean? The kit doesn't come with foundation. It does come with a card to try to figure out your foundation shade. I'm assuming that is the reason why it doesn't come with foundation or concealer. It does come with little sample packs of face primer, which I'm gonna try. I usually use the Benefit Pearl primer, but I'm gonna try this to see how it compares. It does come with a couple pamphlets that are like welcome packages and stuff like that. I did try to already use one of the foundation packs. I have a very full coverage face. These little samples are very for good skin. I don't have that. Do the face primer part first. I'm just gonna put it right on my fingers, which is probably not the way you're supposed to do it. But you know, that's how I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah? Tell me about it. I'm probably gonna record, edit, but not upload this video. So if you see this, that means it turned out good. All right, I'm letting him watch Friends while I do this because he likes it. I like this foundation somewhat. I just used it for the first time yesterday. It has a weird applicator. I have seen videos of the Younique foundation. I like that it's like a dropper, so you can drop it or you can put it on a brush. I don't use brushes. I do use beauty blenders. That's just the way I do my makeup. I'm not good at brushes. It always leaves streaks. A little trick. If you didn't know, if you're like me and if you do anything other than like the fairest skin tone, that it sometimes will either be A, too fair, or B, will turn orange. If you put just a little bit of like a moisturizer, like mixed in with your foundation, when like the way that I do it, I put it on my hand dip my beauty blender, and then pat it on. But if you just put a little bit of regular lotion or moisturizer in with it, it'll lighten it up to where it won't be as orange. I always put it on my ears and down your neck because there's been times where I've forgotten to put it on my neck, and then I go somewhere and notice that my neck and my face are two different shades. Not a good look. It's probably not light enough since my foundation is very, very light, but we're gonna try. It's from Wet n Wild too, because again, I'm poor. This is how I do it. Right. Would you mind like not doing that? I have a smaller beauty blender I use for concealer and for setting powder. That's another thing. Younique does sell setting powder, but I have not gotten that in my starter kit. I set the bottom of my eyes while I do my eye makeup. So, one of the things I realized while I was waiting for my phone to turn back on, highlight. Wow, there's a cream eyeshadow in here, and I didn't know till just now. I'm a mess. So, also in the box, which I just found out just now, this is why I didn't record this live, because I can't open it. Highlighter. Wow. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see that? Probably not good. I don't have good camera quality. So a couple other things that were in the box while I was waiting for my phone to turn back on were shadow brushes. There are two. There is a fluffy brush for getting in your creases, and then there is a eyeshadow brush that puts on like your lid and stuff. I usually let the setting powder sit on until I get done with my eye look, but I've had it sitting on there for a while because I had to wait for my phone to turn back on because it died.
I'm not sure how many times I'm going to say that my phone died. Like, we get it. Shut up.
I dust that off so that it sets the conceal underneath, which my light behind is so bright that you can't even tell that it did anything. I really should do this at natural light. It's, I don't know, 5:30, so sorry. I like to build shades, so I always start with the lightest one, which would be the discreet one. It's this one here. It's like a goldish color. I should get a mirror out so I'm not just doing this like in my phone. But are we? No. We're gonna do our best this way. So I'm gonna take that all the way over. Other things that Younique sells is brow stuff. I've never been one to do my brows. I'm going to attempt it in this video. You're going to see what I actually do, which is literally just put eyeshadow in it. I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't. If you see this video again, I was brave enough to post it. If not, there's a reason why. So I did bring down one of my other eyeshadow palettes just because literally 4 pressed shadows that they give you in one of these, and then your cream shadow that they give you here. I'm gonna use the cream shadow. I'm gonna use another one of these, but to build up the shades like I like to do in my makeup, I am gonna have to use another palette. And I really want to use the cream, which, ooh, I like the way that feels, which is like a purple, like a light purple. Can you see that? Oh, I tried to that's the eyeliner. I tried it. So that's the cream. That's just from my finger. So I want to do that. But I got to get there, and I can't get there with these shades themselves. The way that I do it anyway. It's not the way everybody does it. It's just the way that I do my makeup. I'm not a professional, but I do try. I'm going to go in with a color like this. And I'm only going to go halfway. This one's like a shiny-er shade, but it's not as shiny as this one, so I think I'm going to try that in my crease. We'll see how it goes. But so far so good. I do like that light shade. It's really hard for you to see, but I could see. So then I'll take this Marvelous shade. That's the one on the end, the darkest one right here. And put that right on the very, very corner. Sorry. I don't know if you could hear in that last little bit, he started crying, but I think he's just making little noises because I laid him down to sleep. I'm going in with that last shade on the end. It is a darker shade. I'm only putting it in the very corner. I might do a smoky eye and bring it down. I might not. Stay tuned. So that's that. One of the things that I do whenever I do my makeup, I use this like little pot thing. It's kind of like a concealer, but I put it on my eyes, like right in here, to make whatever shadow that I'm putting on either lighter or stick better. I don't have any eye primers. I know that Younique does sell one. I am going to get it eventually. I do want to try out all their products. Right now we're just working with the starter kit. Put it here. I don't do it perfectly. I know that. So now I'm patting that concealer stuff on my eye. I use my finger, I use my brush to get it on there. So then I will take the Younique brush that they gave me and this cream shadow. Oh. So I didn't think it was going to be this dark. So I'm actually just going to put this down here. Like only half on my lid. Then I'll use that last shadow in the pack that they give you. This Gentle, which is this one. And then pack it right in here. That looks better. Not my best work, but not bad. Here's the part where everyone's probably gonna laugh at me. So, this is how I do my eyebrows. I take a eyeshadow palette that I literally got from the dollar store. Take this brush that's missing its mermaid tail, because I have mermaid tail brushes that my sister got me. Shout out to my sister. Dab in one that kind of looks like my eyebrow color. And I just fill in any holes that would look like they need filled in. Just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow. I don't do anything special. Fun fact, I've never in my life waxed my eyebrows. I've never plucked them. I don't do anything to them. I was born with naturally thin eyebrows. Hate me. I know I'm terrible. Moved up to my room. Which turns out it's better lighting anyway. Should have did it up here the whole time. Oh well. Live and learn. Here we are. I'll just touch up a bit. There's like a dip, a natural dip in each side of my cheeks, which is really great for me because I don't know how to do makeup really at all. I do my best. So the camera looks like it's really dark. So let me blend it a little. Then I do my forehead right at my hairline because a lot of the times your foundation doesn't match your scalp if you're me. So this kind of helps. I don't have a big forehead, so I really don't have to worry about making it seem smaller, but that's just what I do.